Well, hey YouTube, this is Drop a Gear. I finally got some new goodies to try out. I didn't want to drop the money on Sena headsets. I'm cheap and they're not. So I picked some up on Amazon. They sold a pair of them, I think they were $100. And so far so good. I'm listening to some Atreyu right now. And I tried them out yesterday with the girlfriend. We got the other one on her helmet. And the intercom works great. For the one, probably 2 exits length that we were on the highway, you know, going 70, 75, whatever, I could hear her clearly, not bad at all, a little bit of wind noise, but I was pretty surprised actually. The only thing is that they, the earpieces, speakers if you will, are supposed to attach by felt or Velcro, little pads, and so I need to put those in. I kind of had them tucked underneath. And LS2 helmets, that's what I have, that's what she has. We have the LS2 Stream helmet. Which, stay tuned, I'm going to do my helmet setup video here soon. I just haven't had much time to make it, but either way, they have in the lining of the helmet, they already have a place on either side specifically for speakers. They're little discs shaped cut out of the styrofoam underneath the padding, and then the padding itself has, you know, 5 or 6 holes in it where, you know, the sound's supposed to come through. So works pretty well. That's exactly where I put the speakers for these, and they seem to work really well. The one that has a microphone attached to it that I've got running underneath one of the chin pads and then out in front of my mouth, of course, that one I don't have to tape or anything. It just stays put because of that mic arm that goes behind the padding for my chin, so it kind of holds it in place. No issues there. The other one, however, I have routed up underneath the padding above my head down to the other side, and then where it's supposed to go. And if I don't tape that one, I ended up taping mine, because if I didn't tape it, then when I take my helmet off, it falls down underneath the padding and ends up on top of my head, which I can't hear up there. It did come with little discs that you're supposed to stick them to, and then they have, you know, 3M tape on them, and that's what obviously I'm supposed to use, but I was kind of in a rush yesterday, so I didn't use them. I'm kind of curious if you guys can hear the music that I'm listening to. I guess when the video gets edited and whatnot, I'll take a look and I'll see, because some badass Dropkick Murphys. But either way, so far so good. I do like it. I haven't tried calling somebody on the phone yet to see if they can hear me, wind noise or whatnot. I'm going to try that here in a little bit. But nobody's tried to call me because nobody likes me. But so I haven't gotten to try that portion out, but the intercom works good, and the music works great. I'm gonna call my girlfriend, see if this thing works. See how well this thing works. Well, I might have to work out some kinks. I tried to use my my new Bluetooth to call someone, and it didn't really work. I couldn't hear. It said it was actually, my phone said I was in a call, but I couldn't hear anything. I tried to turn the volume all the way up, and it did the ding or whatever for volume all the way up. So I'll have to mess with it a little bit and see what's going on. It cut my music and everything, so I figured it was working, but she might have been able to hear me. I definitely could not hear her.